Shreveport City, even she's wincing for you.
I know she is.
No, I'm not.
We'll start. Shreveport City Councilwoman LeVette Fuller is here. Big day yesterday. Congratulations, I guess. Huh?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel fine.
Do you?
Well, the most harrowing thing I've done in the last 36 hours was be up early enough for this show.
And we appreciate
Can
that.
I bust a sag while we're here right now? It's okay?
There's still a dress code by your employer. Someone actually wrote on here, we reserve the right to refuse service if you're sagging. That's the point. I do too. If I were the business owner,
Right.
I'm not letting you in. If you won't leave, I'm calling the cops because you're trespassing.
Okay. When does this go into effect? The mayor's got to sign it?
After the mayor signs it, and so in about a week from yesterday.
Oh, he's already signed it.
No, when he does, so
Okay.
that's 7 days.
What was the Jerry Bowman thing all about?
Yeah.
Well, what he said, and
Councilman Bowman.
I'm here to take him at his word because this is what he told me at the moment during the meeting where everyone left out, which was a whole thing in itself. There were so many people that felt like their voice wasn't being heard that he needed to at least put a measure in front of us so that we could have that discussion. And in order to add something to the agenda, that means that we have to have a unanimous vote, but we also have to be open to public comment for and against adding it to the agenda. And so then we had quite a bit of passion ensue after that. But he genuinely had heard a lot from enough citizens that he needed to do that.
Speaking of passion and ensuement, Erin's kind of freaking out about you guys enforcing this 3-minute rule. She thinks that's a horrible idea.
And you're over here being all, well, it's time to do the rules because other people have places to go. Dude, we all signed up for the same thing. It doesn't matter that I don't have kids at home to like on dinners and stuff. We're here for the people. And if we had added those 7 people that had 3 minutes apiece, would have added 20 more minutes to our meeting. We finished the meeting at 5:45.
How did the other
we
council-
still would have finished at like 5 after 6.
How
She
about
got
the other-
no support.
How about the other
I
councilman?
couldn't get a second. Evidently, my friends told me that John like gave me a look. He was mad. He was big mad at me.
Oh, yeah.
But I might have said something colorful.
You had a lot of Caesars to pick
and
up.
Off microphone. Earlier in the meeting, when they were getting all in their druthers about people, I said something like, y'all are some dang fools if you think that it's okay for y'all to talk for 10 minutes and not let people have their
Let's give
their
folks-
voice.
What's going to happen, though, when somebody gets
ladies.
up?
Hang on.
I didn't say dang there.
Let's give folks a little background. The rule all along has been that if you speak before the city council, there's a 3-minute limit.
But the rule has been bent over and over.
But hold on. We also had 2 public comments.
You did.
The first one was for things on the agenda, and at the end of the meeting to speak about any concerns that you had. When we eliminated, while I was on sick leave, they eliminated that second segment.
So why the sudden iron fist?
They're putting, I don't know, I guess that they're just all having a big iron fist around here. They want 3 minutes, and that's for 1 comment per citizen now for anything on the agenda as well as any concern they have. So you've taken away a second comment, and you didn't extend the time for comments so people could have all of their issues addressed.
Do you think it's related to some of the unruliness at meetings of late?
The first thing was that they just didn't want to hear from Sammy twice.
That's the little guy who goes
Well,
every
not just
meeting.
Sammy, but there are a few
There
people.
they come over and over.
I mean, there are a few people that are kind of like they bring the Pawnee, Indiana Parks and Rec flavor, but I appreciate that because we are no better than anybody that comes to our meetings, and they all deserve to have their concerns heard. And now you've limited them to 1 comment at 3 minutes.
What kind of limit does Councilwoman Fuller support?
If we're going to only give you, and I told them this, if you're only going to do 1 comment session, then and you can only speak that just once, then give people 4 minutes, give people 5 minutes. Now I know how long usually it takes me to do 90 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to speak. And I practice before I speak in front of people, but not everybody's ready for all of that.
I tell people all the time, and I'm taking a little different direction here, but not far. And it started with the mayor's, with the garbage fee, that we so have, especially right now, a front row seat to democracy and how it works.
Man,
and this is so
lit.
awesome. And sometimes it
having a lot of
ain't
fun.
it's sausage making, but it's awesome.
But the problem is the dust is going to settle from this, and then somebody's going to get up there, some big shot, somebody that everybody needs to be, what's the word, needs to be deferential to, and you're going to go, let's extend the time.
We shouldn't be
Somebody's
deferring
going
to
to get
them if we're not deferring to Freddie Ashola. I'm sorry.
I'm with you.
I'm not here for it.
I'm with you. And so they need to hold firm to that. But I was so upset for you last night when I saw you make a motion. Let's listen to these other 7 people. I got nowhere to go. There's 7.
I mean, I did. I had dinner plans.
But there's 7 people sitting in that audience. They made it a point to come down there.
And it would have only added 20 minutes. And guess what? We finished at 5:45. So we would have been out of our meeting at 6:05.